What's up, guys? It's Checkside Ralph Fan Productions. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2002 Buick Rendezvous CX. Today we're going to be walking around, showing the engine bay, showing the interior and all the stuff. So yeah, we're going to dive straight into it. First, I want to point out we're going to do the engine. We're going to talk more about the engine itself, where it comes, or what kind of engine it has. Alright, underneath this hood, this car comes with a 3.4 liter V6, which is not a very good motor. I mean, the 3.4 liter V6 is okay. It's a doable engine for those of you that like. You guys can come take a closer look at this engine if you guys can't really see it. So here's the engine bay. Here it is. Look at that, there's a train in the video. But anyways, back to the car review. We're going to be talking about some of the power stuff here. There's a lot more than, like that car I toured last night, that Chevy Bolt. There's a lot more stuff in this engine there's a lot more stuff under the hood than in that Bolt, because it's just electric. So, what you have here is the intake manifold. The intake manifold is what, I think it does something with air. I don't know what the intake's for, but I'll do some research on that. I think it's like, it builds up air or something, whatever it means, I don't know. I'm not like fully like trained, like professional into the engines. I just know what the names are. The intake manifold is this, with the 3400 SFI. This is your power steering fluid. Do not overfill. Do not overfill, avoid, or improve fluid. Use only improved fluid. Makes sense. This right here is your belt. So when you start it, this will start spinning. So with this right here is for in here the radiator. I think it is. Your battery's right here. That's your battery. This is your fuse box where all your fuses go, which is powering. Powers all your let's say your windows. That powers your windows. That powers your whole center console, which is all your vents, your AC controls. Also powers your radio. But yeah, this is what it does. Underneath this, we also got the, I think that's an alternator. This is the alternator down there, or up there. This is your air compressor, I'm pretty sure. This is your Dex Cool, which is just your Dex Cool. And your dipstick. This is this takes 5W30. This car takes 5W30. Those of you that have cars, always look right here. It says on this cap right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it has this little like logo here, this faucet logo looking thing. it says information here. This, you gotta look for 5W30, which this car takes, but look for the SAE logo right there. Look for that word, and then it'll say what this car takes for your washer fluid, or your oil, actually. That actually up here, that's your oil. It doesn't even matter what kind of, doesn't even matter what you put for oil-wise. You can put, for washer fluid though, you can put your Rain X, which is an all-season type of wash fluid, but always look for what oil it takes for your car. If you put in something you're not supposed to in the car, it could make your car run like garbage, so don't want to do that. Up here, it tells you what this stuff is. This is your intake manifold, the fuel pressure regulator, which would be, I think this, your body throttle, which would be right here. This is your body throttle. Map sensor, which would be right there. A VAP canister, which would be this U type thing up there. And then your PCV valve, which is down here, I think, if I'm correct. Then in front of the vehicle. And it tells you all kinds of information about the catalyst, about the car itself, and of course you got your Buick, you got your Rendezvous logo under the hood there, right there, Rendezvous. The horn's pretty loud on this car, which I will be honking the horn today. We'll do a horn test. Of course, I actually will do a horn test in the engine bay. So I'll have the tripod next to the engine bay, right? I'll just honk the horn, and you guys can. I'll show you where the horn actually is. The horn is actually somewhere down here. The horn's like down some. It's like down here. Your horn's somewhere underneath the right in the sides area. It's somewhere in that area. I don't really know where the horn would be in this. But, yeah. What the heck, there's a Mitsubishi tag in here. Mitsubishi. Climate control. Oh, so that's the climate control. That's what that is. Most of these parts are assembled in different countries, like Canada. For most cars, they are some of their parts are manufactured in Canada or Germany, which Germany, I don't think they make like all this stuff. Then up here is your number, your tag right there. This is your vents. This is your windshield wiper right there. This is a very nice. This is a hydraulic, a GM made in Brazil. This hydraulic for your hood is made in Brazil. That's pretty freaking awesome if you think about that. This right here is just your latch there. But yeah. Let's go ahead and honk the horn, guys, and see if you guys can spot where that horn is. So the horn would be, if I'm correct, when I heard it, I'm pretty sure it's on the left. Or it's down in the very bottom somewhere, towards the grill. But, it's a very good car for sure. Enough said for the engine. Moving on to the interior now. Alright, now. Alright, now we're gonna take a look inside. Alright, inside the Buick Rendezvous, you have I think a 6-speed automatic transmission on a column. This car has, hold on, I'm shut the door, hold on. This car has 189,000 miles. So this car has 189,000 miles. Very nice. It's about to hit 200. But yeah, this car has 189,000 miles. It's even got OnStar, of course. It's got OnStar. It's got a sunroof. Right here. It's got a sunroof, which is nice. This has got a light in the mirror. As you can see, guys, it's got a light. Power sunroof, which is nice. It's got heads-up display. You can actually lower the display if you want. Their driver information center, which is mode and set. You got your door light you can have on. Fly over there, which you can turn on. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This right here is yeah. Your automatic lights. Which are right there, your parking lights, then your headlights, fog lights, you press. This is your emergency brake, your brake pedal, gas, adjustable steering wheel, which you can have as a school bus setting. As you can see, this is a telescoping steering wheel. And yeah, and it's also got a nice cubby here, back and stuff. It's got tweeters over here. It's got a whole power windows down, and power locks, mirrors, windows. This is for your stuff there. Now we'll pop the trunk. Maybe if I can get it. Alright. We'll look at the trunk later, but anyways, we're gonna hop in the back seat. Oh, the fuel tank's right here. Your regular E85 ethanol that goes in this car, so yeah. We got a lot of stuff. Sorry about the stuff, it's all my mom's stuff in the car, but anyways, this is the back. You know, you got a lot of room in the back here. And stuff. There's a lot of room in the very back. Try to see if I can get a little bit of stuff I can show you guys. Alright, there we go. That worked out pretty easy. Alright, hopping in the back of this car. Very, very nice. Got a lot of room. You got a nice amount of foot room to be comfortable. Headroom's very, very big. A lot of room for your head. One of these lights. Or you got one of these hang-on little bars. Lights. um, coat, hook, a basket for your passengers, cigarette butt tray, vents here, one of these ports over here. You got your volume controls, your phones. You even got a little armrest for in the rear. But overall, the back's pretty nice. You even got a little storage compartment on the bottom of the door. So, there's that. I don't even know if I can get the hatch open, but probably. Yeah. Alright, inside the hatch, we have this here. There's a nice amount of room in the back for passengers and stuff. This right here is extra, like, I'm not sure what that is, actually. Hold on a sec. That's some jack stands. Those are some extra jack stands. And this is for cargo hooks. Under this is spare tire, and I'm pretty sure a jumper cables in there as well. And then in here, I think there's more stuff in here. You even got third row. This car actually has third row, so which is nice. It's got third row. You can see the seat belts for in the rear. Same thing for this side. It's even got these other hooks here, and that's like some other cable USB ports there. Same with over here. You got your cargo stuff. But yeah, that's about it for that. You have to really raise right here. Alright, now coming back over to this side. Same with this side. It's got a child lock here, what it says. Another cigarette butt tray. Power windows. Not power up, but down. Power up, or power down switch. Got your locks. Right there. Yeah. Now, last thing to review, and then we got some tires. Now, this is the passenger seat, which is probably the most comfiest out of all of them. Is your passenger seat. Got your glove box with your beautiful case for your owner's manual for your car, which tells you how to get to stuff like the parts and stuff. Comes in this nice case. Yep. Very nice. So you got a glove box, and you can lock it too. It's got a side pocket for both sides for your mirrors, your visors. And this is your little bar to hang on to when you want to like stretch or something. I don't really know what you can use this for, but yeah. And then the seat belts are pretty nice. But yeah. Even got another storage compartment. It's got a storage compartment on the bottom for your newspapers and whatever it may be. It's got this right here, which I don't know what all this does. This right here actually reclines. You can push it forward or push it back. You can set it however you want for your height. It's even got power lumbar, which scooches it forward. That's pretty nice for a car like that. For 2002, it's nice. Now we're gonna move on to the tires now. I know what these are. I think they're 20 inches. Now, this might be 20-inch wheels. Can't tell. I'm gonna say 20-inch. That's my guess, but yeah. Yeah, very nice. 20-inch tires. They're pretty good. I mean, they're the same height. They're the same length and stuff. Same inch, you know. So I'm just gonna review this tire. This is about it for tire-wise. You don't get much, except for your Buick emblem right here. Your Buick emblem. This is your rims. Your brakes are right there. Then your suspension is right there. So yeah, very nice car. For sure. That's for sure. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.